Hey everybody, welcome to the film. Well, I just turned the girls out into a new section of woods. They were here last year actually. I grazed her down pretty hard last year and pretty pleased with the way the grass grew back. It would have been probably September when they were in here last year. So it's kind of nice to see that grass growing back, even back here in the woods. That there was no grass back there. That was really thick, well, it was kind of trashy stuff like what you see on this side of this side the cattle haven't been in, and I guess there hasn't been cattle there in 20 years probably, but yeah, you can see there's still a lot of the, I don't know, I call them raspberry bushes growing up, but there's also grass growing in there too. I did even see some clover growing in there, so it's kind of cool how that stuff moves around or comes to life. But anyway, yeah, stick around and I'll show you everything that's going on this end of the woods. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you stick around. Where are you going, Rosie? Don't eat my phone. Apparently elm is the salad of the day, with a little side of some sort of a weed. I don't know if you would call this grazing or browsing. It's fun to watch though. Interesting to watch, I should say. I wish the flies would let up a little bit, but I did pick a tick off one of them earlier. I saw it yesterday, and I thought it was just some sort of a little blemish or whatever you want to call it, like a growth, but I pulled it off, and yeah, it was a tick, but didn't seem to bother her any. You guys want some fresh stuff? I can give you some more. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. part I turned them into just now, they were in last year, and I don't know if they recognize it or not, but yeah, it was really, actually really thick last year. Like, it was thicker than that is over there. That's the first time I've had, actually that's the first time there's been cattle in here since, I don't know, it's probably been 10 or 15 years. This woods was clear cut a few years ago. Well, probably 10 years ago, when the ash borer first came in. My father-in-law went through and he had it logged off before the ash borer did all the damage. But yeah, it was basically clear cut because that was about all there was ash. Now there's some elm and some cherries, and there's some hardwoods. But yeah, for the most part, it's just the popple kind of took over, but they're kind of weeding them, killing themselves off. But anyway, back to the cattle. Yeah, they're doing pretty good getting this cleaned up. A lot better than last year, but last year it was a month later probably. I think it was in June before I got them out into any of this woods, so they were already behind, and they were smaller. I mean, they're probably 300-400 pounds bigger than they were last year. So yeah, so this was kind of a boring video probably for some of you, but other ones, I kind of like watching them in the woods. It's you see them, you wonder why they're chewing on certain things, but they'll sit there and eat a tree and then eat some grass. Yeah, it's funny watching them. Like I said before, it's interesting to watch them more than funny. Looks like some sort of an insect. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a gypsy moth. But somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but used to see those all over, and then they kind of went away. So yeah, this part here was this was just trash last year, and I kind of, you might say I overgrazed it last year, but now look at it. It looks really nice. Probably can't really even tell where there was cow pies and stuff. Right in this area is where I kept my like the water wagon and the troughs and stuff were in this open spot. But so this got a lot of traffic last year, but really looks good now. Yeah, this will keep them satisfied for a couple of days, I think. And probably I'll put another little strip through here, and then kind of subdivide that strip, and maybe take a week to go through that part of the woods. So yeah, it's been a while since I did a long video. They've been just shorts because I just really didn't have time or whatever, didn't mess with it. But yeah, it's I appreciate you guys watching Thumb Country Stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty busy next couple weeks. Got soybeans to plant, and black beans. Black beans are still maybe about 3 weeks out, but I'm going to plant the soybeans green into rye. Don't know exactly how that's going to go. The rye isn't as thick as I should have it probably, but I'm going to do it anyway. They're enlist beans, so I can always go and spray it later, but I'm still going to try it. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching Thumb Country Stuff, and take her easy.